Alright, so I'm gonna be checking out the game Demon Bluff today. This is like a game where you have to find the suspect, but the suspects are demons and they can like disguise themselves as other players, blah blah blah. It seems very fun, but I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at this. But I'm definitely interested in giving it a try, so let's try this out. Oh, Endless is in the playtest, so that's cool. That'll be fun to try out if I can get to Ascension 4. Okay. Okay, that's kind of loud. For me, at least. There is one evil among all characters. Find and kill it. This is your deck. These characters can be drawn and appear in your current game. We got Enlightened, Lover, Hunter, Confessor, Gemcrafter, and Minion. I have watched, like, a little bit of gameplay of this, so I kind of know some of this at the moment, but remembering all of it's going to be pretty hard, I would say. You can click on cards to reveal their characters, and I'll read more into the characters as I overturn them and stuff. This is character info. Use it to deduce who is evil. Most characters activate after reveal. But be careful, evil characters will lie about their role and info. So, I know we can also click up here for our deck. So, they lie and disguise. Okay. So, one evil adjacent to me. So that means one of these two could be evil, or they could be lying. Number 5 is good. So she's saying herself is good. Okay. Closest evil is clockwise. Okay, so I think one of you are lying. I am one card away from closest evil. I am good. Okay. I believe. Okay, I don't know who to believe, actually. Oh, okay. This is gonna be like, I have to think. I'm pretty sure there's like a way to mark. Yes. I can mark if I think they're good, or if they're suspected, or if I think I know for a fact that they are the demon. So number 5 is good. They're saying they're themselves are good. Okay, I think it's one of these two. Because they're saying one evil is adjacent to them. Well, actually, no. Okay, so I think you're good. You're good. Do I have to... How... Oh, I have to use these? Why is my mouse one button not working? I don't know. Okay, but you're good. Closest evil is counterclockwise. It might be you. Because they're both saying they're one card away from evil, so I think it's you. So in this mode, you'll kill suspected evil characters, click the dagger again to exit this mode. I was correct. That took way too much brain power, and that was like the easiest one. Okay, learn a good character and its role, and then pick one character, learn if they are lying. If I'm not mistaken, if you see two of the same character, that means one of them is evil. Number 5 is good. I am good. Okay. So they are... I believe them. Closest evil is clockwise, so that would be this way. I am dizzy. Okay, so if I am dizzy, I'm evil or corrupted. I don't think we have, like, corrupted characters yet. I am one card away from evil. That potentially checks out. No evil is adjacent. Okay, so you're gone. All evil characters have... I mean, this is gonna get harder now once we have to kill 2 instead of just 1. I register as an random evil minion to other characters. Learn 3 characters, only 1 is evil. Okay, we still only have 1. Let's check you out. I am 1 card away from the wait. I am 1 card away from closest evil. So it would be... Okay, well, you indicate as an evil. So that makes sense. No evils adjacent to me. So I think you're telling the truth, because that would be true. 2, 1, or 4 is evil. I know it's not 1. It's not 2. Because then you would both be lying. I think. Wait, what? I think I did that wrong, but hold on. Okay, well, it's one of you. And if you're saying, you would have to be telling the truth, so it's you. Yeah, I didn't even have to get the rest. I got this. Alright, so we got Twin Minion, I Lie in Disguise, and then Gesture. Pick 3 characters, learn how many of them are evil. Alright, there are 2 evils now. It is about to get difficult. I am good. 2 evils adjacent to me. So 1 of you are Lion. So you guys are sus. Number 8 is a real confessor. Okay, hold on. That kind of makes you sus now, too. Because... Okay, all... Nope, not that. All 3 of you are sus at the moment. I mean... Because technically she's saying she's good, which would not be evil, and then the Wretch is gonna show as evil. So, 1 card away from evil, that makes sense. Alright, perfect. We have a Judge card. Characters with this sign, you can click on this character to activate it. So we can learn if somebody's lying. Number 7 is saying the truth. So you're lying. Most killed characters reveal their true role. Okay. So yeah, good. So we know you're good, and you're good. I think you guys are all good. You told me the truth, so you're good. Number 1 is good. Okay, well. Figure that one out. Alright. This is going good. Lose if you execute me, and then I can't die. Cause from what I've watched, I don't know, I can't remember, or I just don't know if you kill the Bombardier and they were an evil, I don't think you die. I don't know that fully yet, though. I guess I'll find out. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Okay. I am dizzy. Okay, that checks. I am good. Oh, well. Okay, well, there can't be 2, so that confirmed that immediately. 1 evil adjacent to me. Number 4 is good. That is correct. I think it's you. Bombardier. And then 3, 2, or 6 is evil. You're gone. You're done. Alright, which... You cannot reveal the last card, and then I Lie in Disguise. Scout, learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. That sounds kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Wretch. Minion is 1 card away from closest evil. And your evil... Number 7 is good. Okay, that checks out. I'm doing better than I thought, honestly. Okay, we got Ba. 1 fake outcast is added to the deck view. I Lie in Disguise. Okay, outcast. Character type usually good. Flawed but good, learns to work around their flaws. Alright, so let's start here. Equidistant, so that would be same distance, so that would be 5. Number 2 is a real Bombardier. So, you could be lying, though. So, we gotta get more information. I am 3 cards away from the closest evil. That would put heavy sus on you. Okay, and 1 of you is definitely evil. Which I think it's you, honestly. I think it's these 2. But let me get more information first. Okay. Number 1 is saying the truth. I probably should have did 1 of the hunters. And I'm being... yeah, that was... Okay, you're fine. So that means 3 cards. But you're good. But you could be lying. And there's a witch. I lie in disguise. And then what does Ba do? Cannot reveal something is blocking me. Oh, wait, what? One fake outcast is added to the deck view. I mean... Could be. I don't know. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, they got me on that one. It was these two. They were, wait, both of them. Oh, I didn't know both of them could be evil. Okay, well now I know. Okay, so I lost 1 heart. All right, that was my first loss. Okay, 1 card away from the closest evil, which is 3 cards away from the closest evil. Okay, oh no, you might be telling the truth then. I think you're evil. And I think you're telling the truth. And then the witch is 3 cards away from the closest evil, so that would be 1, 2, 3. They could both be evil. 8, 1, or 2 is evil, which I think is correct because I think 2 is evil. Oh, let's actually hold on. Let me check everything first. Closest evil is clockwise. Okay. Well, who do we want to know if they're lying? I'm 1 card away from the closest evil, and I don't think it's you. But I guess it could be you. It says 8, 1, or 2, and they're all kind of sus. I mean, learn how many of them are evil, and if you... But I don't know what this is. Okay, now it's getting difficult. Hold on. Because honestly, a lot of this information is not good information. Learn how many of them are evil. 1, 2, 3. There are 2 evils among 1, 8, and 7. Okay, what do you say? Now, if I pick you, and there is 1 evil. Okay. So, there are 2 evils in 1, 8, and 7. It wasn't the scout. It was you! It was both of them! Oh my god. Okay, we still have 2 hearts. Twin Minion and Ba. Number 7 is a real medium. Number 8 is a real... Okay, well, they handed me that one on a silver platter. So, alright. Pick 1 character. If evil, picked execute it. And then knitter. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Okay. Ascension level increase. There is 1 evil among all characters. Equidistant. I am dizzy. Got it. Poisoner. 1 adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. I lie in disguise. Learn how far I am from closest corrupted character. Okay, we're at 2. I am 2 cards away from closest evil. That would check out. I can't die. I mean, that you might as well just always do that to test if they can die. So, you were telling the truth. So you're good. 4, 5, or 7 is evil. So 4, 5, or 7, which I haven't revealed any of them yet. I am 3 cards away from corrupted character. You seem to be telling the truth. Pick 2 characters. Learn if any of them is evil. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. We're getting so many different cards now. It's like, it's getting pretty difficult now to keep track of everything. Number 5 is good. 1 evil adjacent to me. Number 3 is a real gem crafter. 5 or 7 is a minion. You said 5 or 7 is a minion? Okay, well. So 1 of you is lying. Number 5 is good and number 7 is good. What's number 7? Okay, well, you're lying. Then we have a Slayer. That's actually like a free kill. 5 or 7 is a minion. Well, actually, number 3 is the minion. Okay, well, I messed that up. Well, my bad for killing you, you know? I just thought... Oh, wait, are they considered a minion too? No. Because wouldn't the other one be Ba? Technically, they're not a minion. 5 or 7. I guess you know what? I guess you're right. Because, yeah, you register as an evil minion, so that makes sense. 1 evil adjacent to me. Okay, so we have a free kill. Okay, you couldn't kill number 5, so you're good. So I think, so that means you're telling the truth, and it's you. Okay. Lost a little bit of health there, but I don't even know. Do we get the health back at the start of the next go? Game start, 1 good villager is corrupted. Pick 1 character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Villagers to the left and right of me, range of 2, are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured. Ah, my bad. Had to sneeze. I think I'm getting sick. That is not good. Okay, closest evil is clockwise. I am 1 card away from closest evil. Okay. 5 or 2 is a witch. Who's 5? Okay, I believe you. Potentially. I am dizzy. Okay, well, there's definitely a witch. 1 card away from closest evil. Learn if they're lying. Okay, now I just wait. How I just confused myself. Hold on. So he's saying number 4 is lying. You're saying number 6 is lying. I am 1 card away from closest evil. Closest evil is clockwise. Oh god. Who do I kill here? I mean, it's a 1 of them. Number 6 is lying. Number 4 is lying. And it's 5 or 2 that she's saying is a witch. One fake outcast. Oh, the other is a plague doctor. The other card that we have. That honestly would have been helpful. Wow, which one of these judges is lying? I guess... Okay. So, that means you're telling the truth. Okay. That honestly was like a 50-50 guess for me. That wasn't off of skill. Counselor. Games start. One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to the outcast. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. Alright. I cured 0 corruptions. Number 4 is good. Number 1 is a real alchemist. There are no corrupted characters. Okay, so I would say they're telling the truth, definitely. And if that's the case, that means you would be telling the truth. Which means you would be good. So, I think we just sussed out a bunch of stuff there. Like Doctor. I am 3 cards away from a corrupted character. No evil situation. I think it's you two. Because one... Yeah. Character is corrupted. Oh, I forgot about you. Why did I do that? Okay. So it was you. But he cured... I mean, maybe that mean... Okay, so hold on. So, if he cured 0, I'm assuming if I turn him over... When there's nothing else turned over, maybe he can't cure stuff. That's what I'm gonna assume. I mean, this is all a learning curve here, alright? Doing better than I thought I would be doing. Okay, those are, none of these are... Like, that was all so bad. Okay, well, one of you is lying. I am 1 card away from the closest evil. Ba is 3 cards away from the closest evil. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8, 4, or 1 is evil. You're telling the truth because you would be evil. You're 1 card away from the closest evil. And if that was the case... Could be you. Learn if any of them are evil. You think there's a corrupted card? Oh, wait. Yeah, at the game start, there is 1 corrupted. So, somebody here is corrupted. Three is evil, 5 is corrupted. Wait, so it's not you? Ba is 3 cards away from closest evil. I mean, he told me the truth, so it's definitely not him. So it's gotta be you? I don't think it's the Bombardier. It might be both of them. How do I do this? Well, we know you're not evil. We want you... I'm trying to think. Learn if any of them is evil. But I feel like it's you. Is 7 or 6 evil? False. I think you're lying. When it becomes an outcast role, I sit next to an outcast. That makes sense. I should have looked at the deck to see who I had. Okay. Drunk. I disguise as a random, not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. I cannot be cured. Holy crap. As a random, not in play villager. Pick 3 characters, learn 1 random outcast among them, if any. So who do we have here? Oh, we got 3 now. Okay, so there's a witch, so I can't reveal the final card. And then a minion and Ba. And then a fake outcast is added to the deck view. No evils adjacent to me. You're lying. Okay. 1, 6, or 5 is evil. So 1, 6, or 5. That checks out. I think you're telling the truth. There is 1... Oh, there was 2 of you also? There is 1 evil adjacent to me. And then a judge. So if that's the case, Remember, we gotta remember, there's 3 evils now. So... we can learn... well... hold on. Learn how many of them are evil. So pick you, because we know you're evil. You. And you. Thank you. So can we turn this over now? We can turn it over now when we kill the witch. Good to know. Learn if any of them are evil. Okay, we can learn if somebody's lying still. Learn one random outcast among them, if any. There are no outcasts. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I did that. Learn if any of them are evil. You're done. Hookah. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted. Oh, okay. We have a witch and a drunk. I disguise as a random not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. Okay, we got judge. I'm 3 cards away from corrupted character. Okay. Closest evil is counterclockwise. We have 3 judges. We have 4. What am I supposed to do with this information? Because obviously 3 of them are lying. One of them is probably the drunk. So, if you're 3 cards away from a corrupted character, if you're telling the truth, that would mean you are corrupted. Do corrupted characters lie, right? Will lie and their ability will not work. So, if I use this, well, it says their ability wouldn't work. I'm just gonna... okay, their ability does work. What the hell do I do here? Because one of these is a drunk. So I'm gonna assume you're telling the truth and you're the drunk. I'm gonna assume number 5 is the drunk. But it says a random villager, not... a random not in play villager. I'm so confused. Okay, get out of that. Learn if any of... so you're saying number 2 is the truth. I mean, I guess that means you could be corrupted. And not you. Number 6 is lying. Number 6 hasn't said anything. I just realized that. Okay. Number 8 is lying. And then number 2 is... oh, wait, damn. I didn't realize I put 2 of them on number 2. That doesn't help me. Why did I do that? Counterclockwise. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Number 8 is lying. Do I know anybody else is, like, good? I don't think so. I mean, oh, the other 2 gotta be the judges, right? Right? Puka is 3 cards away from closest evil. That was correct. So you're good. Number... I mean, you were wrong. That's the drunk. Okay, hold on. Now I don't know who the last one is. Because I don't know learn how far I am from the closest corrupted character. You're lying. Wait, what? But the drunk was corrupted, so... Oh, I'm so confused. So who the hell is the last one? So that means you're good, because you were telling the truth? Closest evil... That'd be 3 away. You might be lying. But I guess they're both 3 away. Oh, okay, so that means you're corrupted too. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's one of these two, and I'm just unsure of who it is. Because technically, both these are the closest. Unless it's you. It was you? I mean, I guess. Because technically, I don't know. I don't know. I was lost on that one. That one got me. One evil adjacent to me. Okay, well, one of you are lying. Wait, no, you're lying. Two cards away from closest evil. You're lying. I'm gonna hold off for a second. Yeah. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted. So you're corrupted, so you would be lying, right? But you're good. So wouldn't that make you bad? 2 or 8 is a minion. That would be correct. So you're good. And one random outcast among... I don't understand this. Like, what exactly is an outcast? Like... I'm not sure. One evil adjacent to me. That was correct. I mean, if we go by what this says, where villagers adjacent to me are corrupted, that would mean you're lying, and you would be the other. Okay. So I was correct on that. Oh god, more characters. Great. Reveal. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. Wait, what? Reveal. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. I don't get it. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I didn't realize you could hover over these. There cannot be duplicated villager roles unless other effects allow that. Lose 5 health whenever you execute a good character. Most often lies in disguise, eliminate all... Okay, well, got that. So Ascension 3. 2 evils. We got Bon, a witch. We also have a drunk and a bombardier. Okay, well, okay. I am a knight. That is correct. I am the original baker. So on reveal, one random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. I am 2 cards away from corrupted. You might be a drunk then. I have no information here. Because I don't even know if I could trust these gestures. 2 cards away from corrupted. I think you could be the drunk. That was the witch. That allows. I was a knitter. So they were a knitter. Can I see what the knitter is? Oh, that would have been nice to have. Learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. Actually, I don't even know. Actually... Yeah, okay. I just had to go with my intuition there. A shaman. There are 2 same villager roles in current village. Ooh, okay. So if we see 2 of the same villager... Alright. So learn up to 3 characters. Among them are 1 villager, 1 outcast, and 1 evil if possible. So only 2 evils. Clockwise is closest evil. I cured 2 corruptions. We can have 2 drunks. I am good. Okay. Both sides are equally evil. What do you do? Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Okay, so there's 1 on this side and 1 on this side. Learn equal if both sides are equally evil. But, like... which side of the circle? Like, left to right? Like, this side and this side? Or is it, like... I guess that would be up and down. This is side and side, so... Okay. And then which? Wait, what does this do? Oh, it just... Wait, what? You see information like bluffs used by killed characters, info from previous days, or order in which cards were revealed. Oh. Okay, so where do I start with this? The thing is, we have a shaman, which we can have 2 of the same villager roles. Drunk is not a villager, so there actually can't be 2 drunks. I'm assuming the other one that I haven't revealed is the judge. Potentially. Heard 2 corruptions. Did you, though? Oh, wait, this is the judge. I'm dumb. Okay, who... I don't know. Well, I guess let's just... Cool. Thank you. So, you're telling the truth. Closest evil is counterclockwise. Closest evil is clockwise. That is true. If you're telling the truth, both sides are equally evil. That means you could be evil. Got it. Puppeteer. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil but cannot lie. Oh my god, this is getting insane. Between 5, 7, and 3, there is villager, minion, and outcast. Okay, so 7, 3, and 5. Between 5, 7, and 3, there is a villager, a minion, and an outcast. I mean, that would be false. Because there is not an outcast among these 3. Ba is 2 cards away from closest evil. Okay. We can't have two of the same, right? Because we don't... Oh, there's a doppelganger. I think both of them are good. I think you're lying. Okay. Well, they cured 1, they cured 0. 1 card away from closest evil. Okay, I got the puppet. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a villager for a second. And then Ba is 2 cards away from closest evil. So would it be you? Or is it you? Or is it you? Between 5, 7, and 3, there is a villager, minion, and outcast. So 7, 5, and 3. No, it's... You're lying. Huh? But, like, there's not an outcast. You're an outcast. Ah, okay. Ba is 2 cards away from closest evil. Can there be 2... Yeah, the doppelganger, right? I'm honestly completely unsure here. I think one of them is also evil. Between 5, 7, and 3, there is... Okay, so we know... So 5, 7, or 3 is a minion. I don't think it's you because you were telling the truth. So I think you're good. So between 5 and 3, you cured 1 corrupted. Which is the same as you. Wait. Okay. Oh. I had to think about it because then I was like, wait, those two said there were 0 corrupted, and then they were saying they cured 1 corrupted. So, okay, we got it though. Pick 1 character, learn an evil role. If evil picked, learn correct info. Four or 6 is a puppet. 4 or 6. Okay, well, it's not you. Can we have... We have a doppelganger. Adjacent puppet. Or random adjacent villager becomes a puppet, which is... Makes them evil, but they cannot lie. So they're evil, but they can't lie. So that would... If going by you, that would make you the puppet. Meaning... One of you would also be evil. 7 or 1 is puppeteer. Oh, interesting. So 7 or 1... Do you tell the truth, the doppelganger? It doesn't say they lie. So I'm assuming they tell the truth. So if we have... If they're both doppelgangers, that means we would just got the information of both. I don't know. Hold on. Alright, Judge is super good. Okay, we have 3 fortune tellers. So 7 or 1 is a puppeteer. Or 4 or 6 is a puppet. We know 4 is good. Okay. Which would make you correct and you correct, technically. Let's just see. Are you lying? You are telling the truth. So, you're the puppet. And then the puppet... You are the puppeteer. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil but cannot lie. So that's the puppet. Number one was telling the truth, so we know it's not you. We know it's not you. I'm assuming it's you. Yeah. Okay. Witness. Learn a character that was affected by an evil ability. 5 villagers, 1 outcast, 2 minions, 1 demon. Knight. I cannot die. That is true. 3, 9, or 4 is evil. Well, we know it's not 9. 8, 6, and 9, there's a villager, minion, outcast. Okay, we have a slayer. We haven't had one of them in a while. We don't have a doppelganger. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted. 1 adjacent villager is corrupted. Cannot reveal final card. And you said 8, 6, and 9. Let's do 8 and 6. And yeah, we can't get that. So 8, 6, and 9, there is a villager, a minion, and an outcast. What is outcast again, exactly? Okay. One adjacent villager is corrupted. So 8, 6, and 9, there is a villager, minion, and outcast. So that would mean there is a minion in one of those if they're telling the truth. Which I think is possible that they are telling the truth. Or 9 or 7 is evil. Well, we know it's not 9. You're 4. And then 7. And then 3, 9, or 4. Oh, wait, so it has to be one of them, right? So 3, 9, or 4 is evil. Wasn't you. Okay. We have 2 slayers now. Oh my god. Oh wait, so that means you were telling the truth, so 4, 9, or 7 is evil. So 4, 9, or 7. So you're evil, right? Hold on, before I do that. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted. So you would be evil, right? No? Okay, it was you and you. Yeah, I was honestly lost on that one. Druid. There is only one pair of evil. What does it mean by one pair of evil? Architect. Both sides are equally evil. That just is false. There's 3 evils. I mean, I need to know what counts as the side. Okay. Do we have doppelgangers at all? We have a drunk. Not in play villager, though. 4 was affected by an evil. They're all saying there's only one pair of evil. I don't understand revealing who's an outcast. Oh, well, I guess it would work for you. So I guess we can learn if one's they're drunk. Between 4 or 6, 5, and 3, there is a drunk. I feel like that did not give me much information. You're affected by an evil. Who do we have for evil? One adjacent villager is corrupted. I'm lost again, if I'm being honest. I mean, technically, that wouldn't make them evil. They're just affected by an evil. They could both be evil, for all I know. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, that was a good guess. That was all a guess. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted, so you were corrupted and lied. But it says their ability will not work. I don't get that. Because it did work. So who do we got left? We got the poisoner. One adjacent villager is corrupted. It's all just corruption. I'm gonna have to just start taking guesses here, I think. 'Cause I honestly just don't know. Well, between 6, 5, and 3, there is a drunk. So one of them could be a drunk here. But the guessing has just been insane. You were affected by an evil, which would make you tell the truth. The thing is, one of these is a drunk. So I have a 50-50 chance, kinda. Actually, no, I don't, because I killed both of the... There's one... What does this mean? Learn how many evils are adjacent... Oh, that's... Okay, so a pair is how many are adjacent. Well, it wasn't that. I don't know. It was you. I still have 2 hearts. This is a pretty... This goes on for pretty long. You have a lot of chances, honestly. 1 card away from evil. That would be correct. I am dizzy. You're sus. Okay. Left side is more evil. Right side is more evil. So we have corruption. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil but cannot lie. So we could see if one of them was corrupted. No, because... Okay. You can just kill somebody. You were telling the truth. Can a wretch even be evil? Like... I just went for it. One fake outcast is added to the deck view. I mean, we have one of each, though. So left side is more... Oh, now it shows what the left side is? It was not doing that before. Okay, well, it was not showing me the arrow or the symbols over the cards before. So now I know what it means by side. And I feel like this guy is telling the truth. So you would be telling the truth. And then poisoner, one adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. One good villager is corrupted. Is not corrupted. But you count as the left side. And we know you're good. I mean, to be fair, we got the 2 on the left, so there could be 1 on the right still. One adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. Can you become corrupted? Huh? Between 8, 5, and 1, there are 0 evils. Yeah, you were corrupted. Oh, so you're lying. Okay. I was like, what? Poet, learn random info. Okay, thank you. Sure. I am dizzy. Okay, you're sus. Which is 2 cards away from closest evil. I am the original baker. I was an empress. I was an architect. Empress. Architect. We lost a lot of information. Wouldn't that make them all good? Oh my god. Well, both of them say they were an empress. I don't understand the baker. You're dizzy, which is 2... I mean, I have... One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. You were an empress. Is an empress an outcast? No. I could not be more confused. One villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast role, but they're not. Neither of these are outcasts. Counselor is 1 card away from closest evil. What's the counselor? Oh, you. I'm losing this one. I'm losing this one. 100%. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted. You were a doppelganger. Counselor is 1 card away from closest evil. Yeah, you were definitely lying now that I think about it. Are we on our last heart? I think we're on our last heart here. Wait, did it just say there's only 2 evils? Okay. We're on our last heart. 4 cards away from the closest evil? I mean, that would make both of them... That's just not possible. That's not possible. One has to be closer to you. There's 3. Number 1 is good. Okay, now you're really lying. Wait. You corrupt. Okay. Good thing I did not kill you. Because you're just corrupted, I think. Left side is more evil. Plague Doctor. One good villager is corrupted. Pick one character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil. 7 is evil. Number 2 is corrupted. So you would be evil. Okay. And then Puppet. I disguise as a villager. I don't lie. So we still don't know what does the Puppeteer do again? Okay. 2 or 3 is Puppeteer. I think you're lying. One, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Puppet is 3 cards away from closest evil. Okay, yeah, so that would be 1, 2, 3. So that would make you lying. No. Because you're evil. I disguise as a villager. I don't lie. Okay. Good thing I looked at that. Lilith, there's still more characters. That's crazy. At night, kill a random unrevealed character. Deal 2 damage to you. Wait, at night? You mean at night? There's day-night cycles in this? This is getting crazy. Oh, Dreamer. I think this is the first time we've had the Dreamer go up. Number 6 is a real knight. You would be correct. Wait, what? There's a day-night cycle. Oh my god, this is... 10 or 8 is a poisoner. Learn an evil roll if evil picked, learn correct info. And could be Puppeteer? You cured 2 corruptions. We're about to get screwed here. By what's her name again? Oh, I just realized this too. Do we have a doppelganger? We don't. Or a drunk. So... good play. That would make you correct. That would make you good. I'm trying to decide which card I want to flip because we're not going to be able to get the other. Learn if any of them are evil. I mean, if they're evil, they would lie. So I could pick 2 that I know are definitely good. Wouldn't that make you a liar, though, too? Wait, no, it said he cannot lie, right? But cannot lie. Oh, wait, no, that was Poisoner. What is Poisoner? 1 adjacent villager is corrupted if possible. Well, I wouldn't know. So if I pick 2 that I know are good... You're oh, wait, I read that wrong. That was my fault. That was my fault. I read that wrong. Wait, I'm not able to kill them? So, oh wait, so they kill... oh, they kill villagers, right. So, like, they don't... oh, they do 2 damage to me, right? No, it doesn't say they kill villagers, but I can't kill them. So that means they have to be good. So that means it would be you. Okay. Ascension level increase. Oh my god, how are we still going? Should I stop here and do the rest? I mean, I doubt it. I got all my hearts back. So I'm gonna stop here for this video because otherwise this is gonna go on forever. It's already been an hour and 10 minutes of recording. Alright, so we made it to Ascension 4, which is pretty good. I will pick the rest of this up in another video and continue on from Ascension 4 and see how far we can go. We also would have unlocked Endless now, I think, since we made it to Ascension 4. So I can give that a try also. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.